Hello children, myself Kanika Gupta, a member of Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Today we are here to study our second chapter of maths, that is 4 operations. In previous video of this chapter, we have learnt about addition, subtraction and their properties. Today in this video, we will learn about multiplication and division. So first, we are going to study about multiplication. So what is multiplication? Multiplication is an arithmetic operation for finding the product of two numbers. Or we can say multiplication is when you take one number and add it together a number of times. Now we will learn about properties of multiplication. So first is commutative property. The commutative property of multiplication tells us that it doesn't matter in what order you multiply numbers, or two numbers can be multiplied in any order, their product will remain the same. For example, 68,751 multiplied by 3,125 is 21 crore 48 lakh 46,876, and 3,125 multiplied by 68,751 is also 21 crore 48 lakh 46,875. Now next is associative property. Associative means that the grouping does not make any differences, or we can say three numbers can be grouped in any order and then multiplied, their product will remain the same. For example, multiplication of 24,169, 1,203 and 58 is same as multiplication of 24,169, 1,203 and 58. Now next is distributive property. The distributive property states that the product of a number and a sum is equal to the sum of the individual products of the addends and the number. For example, 8,290 multiplied by 584 plus 96, or 8,290 multiplied by 584 plus 8,290 multiplied by 96 will give the same product. This property can also be used for more than two addends. Next is zero property. Zero property states that the product of a number and zero is always zero. It doesn't matter what the number is. When you multiply it to zero, you get zero as the answer. For example, 78,243 multiplied by 0 is 0. Next is identity property. Identity property states that the product of a number and 1 is the number itself. For example, 3,20,145 multiplied by 1 is 3,20,145. 1 is called the multiplicative identity. Now I am coming to the next topic, multiplication of two numbers. Let us multiply 3,62,175 by 948. Here 3,62,175 is multiplicand and 948 is multiplier. So first we start with the ones place of the multiplier. So we will multiply 8 by 3,62,175 starting from the multiplicand's first digit also. So we do 8 multiplied by 5, which is 40. 0 is written here and 4 is carry over. Now 8 multiplied by 7 is 56 and plus 4 is 60. 0 is written here and 6 goes in the carry over. Next, 8 multiplied by 1 is 8 plus 6 is 14. So 4 is written here and 1 goes in the carryover. Now 8 multiplied by 2 is 16 and plus 1 is 17. So 7 is written here and 1 goes in the carryover. Next 8 multiplied by 6 is 56 and plus 1 is 57. So 7 is written here and 5 goes in the carryover. Now 8 multiplied by 3 is 24 and plus 4 equals to 28. So 3,62,175 multiplied by 8 is 28,97,400. Now we will start with the tens place of the multiplier, which is 4. Now we will multiply 3,62,175 by 4. As the digit 4 is in the tens place, we are actually multiplying by 40. So we write 0 below the ones position of the previous product. Now, as we multiplied ones digit of the multiplier with multiplicand, we will also do with the tens and hundreds place of multiplier. Now, in the AND, we will add all the three products obtained, which is 28,97,400, 1,44,87,000 and 32,59,57,500 to get the answer, which is equals to the 34,33,41,900. Now we are going to study about multiplication by 10, 100, 1000 and their multiples. So first we start from multiplication by 10. To multiply a number by 10, write the number followed by a 0. For example, 21,316 multiplied by 10 is 2,13,160. Here we multiply 21,316 by 1, then insert 1 0 to the right side of the number because the 10 has only 1 0. To multiply a number by a multiple of 10, write 0 in the ones place and then multiply the number by the remaining digits and write their product before 0. Let us take another example. 7,643 multiplied by 20 is 1,52,860. Here we multiplied 7,643 by 2, then insert 0 to the right side of the number because the 10 has only 1 0. Now next is multiplication by 100 and its multiples. To multiply a number by 100, write the number followed by 2 zeros. For example, 68,849 multiplied by 100 equals to 6,84,900. Here we multiplied 6,849 by 1, then insert 2 zeros to the right side of the number because the 100 has 2 zeros. So this is the multiplication of 6,849 by 100 and this is the answer. To multiply a number by any multiple of 100, write 2 zeros at the end and then multiply the number by the remaining digits and write the product before the 2 zeros. Let's take one more example. 3,15,921 multiplied by 600. Here we multiplied 3,15,921 by 6, then insert 2 zeros to the right side of the number because 100 has 2 zeros. So here 18,95,52,600 is product of the numbers. Now next is multiplication by 1000 and its multiples. To multiply a number by 1000, write the number followed by 3 zeros. For example, 9,351 multiplied by 1000 equals to 93,51,000. Here we multiplied 9,351 by 1. Then insert 3 zeros to the right side of the number because 1000 has 3 zeros. To multiply a number by any multiple of 1000, write 3 zeros at the end and then multiply the number by the remaining digits and write the product before the 3 zeros. Let's take one more example. 34,228 multiplied by 9,000. Here we multiply 34,228 by 9. Then insert 3 zeros to the right side of the number because 1000 had 3 zeros. So here 30 crore 80 lakh 52,000 is the product of the numbers. Now we are going to study how to solve word problem based on multiplication. For example, a truck can carry 7,826 bricks. How many bricks can 175 such trucks carry? Now, how we write statement? First, we will write number of bricks one truck can carry, that is 7,826. Now we have to find how many bricks can 175 such trucks carry. Here we are given for 1 and have to find for more. So we multiply. So number of bricks 175 trucks can carry, 7,826 multiplied by 175 is 13,69,550. Hence 175 trucks can carry 13,69,550 bricks. Now we are coming to the next operation, division. What is division? Division is a method of distributing a group into equal parts. The division is an operation inverse of multiplication. Now let's learn about properties of division. Any number divided by itself gives 1. For example, 7,624 divided by 7,624 is 1. And 4,30,179 divided by 4,30,179 is also 1. Second property is any number divided by 1 gives the number itself. For example, 8,275 divided by 1 is 8,275 and 6,34,423 divided by 1 is 6,34,423. Next is 0 divided by any number results in 0. For example, 0 divided by 2,435 is 0 and 0 divided by 17,436 is also 0. A number cannot be divided by 0. For example, 3,795 divided by 0 is not defined. Now we will understand the division with the help of example. So let's divide 8,765 by 23 and check the answer. So step 1. Since 23 is a 2-digit number, we take the first 2 digits of the dividend. Since 87 is greater than 23, we will divide. Now the first digit of 23 is 2 and 87 is 8. So 8 divided by 2 equals to 4. Thus the question can be 4. To check, multiply 23 by 4. 23 multiplied by 4 equals to 92, which is greater than 87. 23 multiplied by 3 equals to 69, which is less than 87. Write 3 in the hundreds place of the quotient and 69 below 87 and subtract. So 87 minus 69 equals to 18. Now second step is bring down 6 of the dividend. 18 divided by 2 equals to 9. Thus the question can be 9. To check, multiply 23 by 9. 23 multiplied by 9 equals to 207, which is greater than 186. 23 multiplied by 8 equals to 184, which is less than 186. Write 8 in the tens place of the question and 184 under 186 and subtract. 186 minus 184 equals to 2. Now third step is bring down 5 and write after 2. Since 23 is less than 25, write 1 in the ones place of the question and 23 below 25 and subtract. 25 minus 23 equals to 2. Hence, 8765 divided by 23 equals to 381 and the remainder is 2. There is a formula to check any division, which is question multiplied by divisor plus remainder equals to dividend. Here quotient is 381, divisor is 23, remainder is 2. Now we will put all the values in the formula. If after adding values in the formula the answer is equal to the dividend, then the division is correct. Here 8765 is equals to the dividend, hence the division is correct. Now we come to the next topic, division by numbers ending with 0. To divide a number by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc., count the number of zeros that follow 1. The remainder is number formed by the digits equal to the number of zeros starting from the ones place. The remaining digits from the questions. For example, 20,46,345 divided by 100 gives question 12,463 and remainder 45. Let's take another example. 5,03,142 divided by 10 gives question 50,314 and remainder 2. When the dividend and divisor both end with zeros, cancel the common number of zeros from both and then divide. This is called the cancellation method. We add the zeros back to the remainder, if any, to get the answer. Now we will understand this with the help of example. Let's divide 3,65,700 by 30. Here dividend is 3,65,700 and divisor is 30. Here in this example, dividend and divisor both are ending with zeros. So we will cancel the common number of zeros from both and then divide. Hence 3,65,700 divided by 30 equals to 12,190. Now we will understand the word problem based on division. For example, there are 4,410 people in a marriage party. If there is a sitting arrangement for all with chairs arranged in 35 rows, how many people can sit in each row? So first we will write number of people who can sit in 35 rows, which is 4,410. Here we are given for more and have to find for 1, so we divide. So number of people who can sit in one row is 4,410 divided by 35 is 126. Hence 126 people can sit in each row. Now we are coming to the next topic, BODMAS rule, order of operations. The four basic operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. The order of these operations is given by a rule called BODMAS. According to the rule, we solve a problem in the given below. So here B stands for brackets, O stands for off, D stands for divide, M stands for multiply, A stands for addition and S stands for subtraction. We will understand this with the help of example. So first example is simplify 5 plus 7 multiplied by 4. Now we will start with the multiplication. So 7 multiplied by 4 is 28. Then we will add 5. So the answer will be 28 plus 5 equals to 33. Let us take another example. Simplify 26 plus 11 multiplied by 3 minus 19. Since this problem has addition, subtraction and multiplication. So first we will start with multiplication. So 11 multiplied by 3 is 33. Then we will add 26. So 33 plus 26 equals to 59. Then we will subtract 19. So 59 minus 19 is 40. Hence the answer is 40. Now we are taking another example. 264 divided by 3 plus 132, which is closed in bracket, minus 108 multiplied by 2 plus 100 divided by 20. 100 divided by 20 is also closed in bracket. So first we will solve the brackets. We move from left to right. So 264 divided by 3 is 88. Then we will add 88 and 132. 88 plus 132 is 220. Now we will solve another bracket. 100 divided by 20 is 5. After solving bracket, we will multiply 108 by 2. 108 multiplied by 2 is 216. Next, we will subtract 220 minus 216 by adding 5. So the answer will be 9. In this video, we read about multiplication, division and their properties. Thank you.